It's 12 weeks to Heartiness. We're into our Friday weight bearing exercise. Glad you can be here. Let's start getting ourselves warmed up a bit. We want to just get ourselves as warm as we can be in our muscles.
In our muscles, not our body.
Well, that's hard to avoid, isn't it? So just get yourself moving, get those arms swinging around, get those legs moving. We're doing the old warm-up thing.
I'm just going to talk about doing normal activities. Sometimes you do a normal activity that may be a little bit abnormal. Like yesterday, I was grinding wheat. So I was doing this, and I realized that I would make this muscle bigger. So I had to keep going like this so that I could get this muscle bigger too. But I could tell this morning this one got a little bit more.
You did more than that before you realized.
So
right?
you have to do and keep your body equalized, whether you're doing exercises like this or exercises with your activities of daily living.
Well, when you don't, you start having tense and soreness on just one area where you could spread it between two, have soreness in two areas, but really spread the stress to two. And that way, whenever you have to do things, then you have more to work with than just the one side that we're typically working with. Gonna kick my legs out to the side, kicking them out to the side, kicking them out to the side. Yes. Look like I'm walking funny. Okay, let's go forward and backward now. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Kick it up. Kick it back.
Oh, this is so much easier if I hold onto a wall.
I'm working on my balance.
You're so good.
Back, back, up, back. Other side now. Up, back, up, back.
Oh my goodness, this is a great exercise.
Back. It's a good one.
Wow, my body needs this.
Back. Let's do that stretchy thing that Brenda loves. Reach it up. Reach it up. Reach it up. What's that? Reach it up.
This is great exercise.
Reach it out. Reach it out. Reach it down. Reach it down. All the way down. All the way
I
down.
can't believe
All the
how
way
stiff I am, and I exercise every day. Wow.
All the way up. There we go.
Just goes to show you, your body wants to move.
You got to do it. You got to keep your body going. So,
Oops, sorry. Thought it was bug.
she's bug sensitive today. We're going to get started off with our bent over flies today. So we probably want to offset just a little bit. Get that rump stuck out. Let's pick up those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to try to
There's
work.
those wheat grinder arms.
Yes. We're going to work a little bit more on our legs today as much as we can. So we're going to repeat some of the exercises that we have that are really good for us. So we're going to do
because I need to not so much arms.
yeah, not so much arms today. So we're going to do our lunges today. So we're going to lunge down. There we go. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and
Stop when you need to.
8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12,
And
so let her to catch up while we all catch our breath. We want her to work out as much as we are.
dog needed to go out.
Okay. Put our arms out like this, let's twist them
I
around.
thought we weren't going to do our arms.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta let our
You gotta
legs-
do your core in this one or
Yes.
it'll really hurt you all the way.
Yes. So we're gonna do our squats now, okay? You ready for squats?
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do our toe and heel raisers, okay? Raise those heels, raise those toes. Up on your toes, up on your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're gonna lunge out to the side where we go out to the side, out to the other side. There we go. 2 and 3 and 4 and
Oh, now you're getting fancy.
5 and
That's
6
fun.
and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. I'm going to put these down.
Okay.
We're going to pick up our straps or our cords, whatever we have, and we're going to work a little bit on our legs, okay? She's going to look and see, what is he doing? So I'm going to balance myself because it's hard to get what we need. So there we go. Just pushing that leg out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you can get more or less pressure depending on what size of band you use, but you can also do that by how much where you hold here, so how far you can push. So to get less pressure, you would have this really long, so you're not getting as much, right? To get more pressure, I'm going to pick up down here, push it down just as far, so I'm getting a lot more resistance, okay? 4,
8,
5,
9. I've been going
6,
while you're talking.
7,
12.
8, 9, 10,
I'm like,
11, 12.
you were just messing around there while I was working.
Yeah, I know it was. So we've done this one before. I'll loop it over our toe in the back of us, right? Get a good grip on it. Oops, that's way too much. Leg's not that strong.
I don't think that
2,
worked. I could do that.
3,
Really?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops. Came off. 12. Other side. Get a good loop down there. I got it twisted. Gotta watch for that, huh? Okay. Nice little sling action going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here's the question you have to ask yourself at this point. What else do I need today? And I'm going to ask this beautiful young lady, what else do you need today?
You know what? I was thinking a moment ago. I'm betting that when I do the exercise that I like so much, when I do it now, I'm not going to hurt.
So you
Because
wanna
when
try
I
that and
first
see?
did it, I'd just gotten up in the morning and
Okay.
I hadn't really done a lot of warm-up.
Okay.
But I thought, you know, I'll bet that if I do the same exercise again, and you're gonna do it with weights,
Why not?
Why
We're
not?
doing weight bearing today.
okay, that's a good idea.
So I've dropped my weights down a little bit because we're not trying to work on our arms as much today, but I want to add a little bit more resistance to what I'm doing.
So make sure you're centered and make sure you're stretching this arm when you're doing that one and your legs so that you're getting all the stretching that you need to. Okay, so we start up as high as we can.
How's that feeling to you now?
You know, it doesn't hurt now, I'm cracking, so the muscles are warmed up
So
enough.
warm up before you do anything. Even your chores around the house might be a good idea to get your body going before you get out doing those chores, carrying those buckets, holding those weeds.
And I'm not even sure, you know, it was okay that we exercised and I could feel it, but I just thought, you know, I bet you it's because I wasn't that warmed up. And now I did it with weights and it didn't hurt.
So a little bit of stretchy, a little bit of warming, and it makes a big difference
Yeah.
for you. What else do you feel a need for today?
I don't.
She's trying to tell me that she's tired. You know, we started the other day working on our necks to stretch them
Oh,
out
yeah.
for our cool
That
down.
I can definitely
We're going to
do.
start at the top. We're going to do the forward and backward thing. So we're just kind of going slow. We're doing a little bit of movement to get that stretch going and to help. But this is a very light movement, and it's going to help us get that neck more flexible, which is what we need.
I'm gonna also,
Go side to side.
when you're done with this one, I'm gonna show a different neck exercise.
You know a different one, huh?
I do.
Cool.
My chiropractor from years ago showed it to me.
Okay. A few more of these. How's that feeling? Getting that neck nice and limber. You need that, right? Now let's kind of look side to side. We use our neck and our head a lot. Now, if you close your eyes, you get a different sensation
Yeah, it's called dizzy.
inside your head, so be careful about that. Just moving it side to side. Okay, we're ready for your exercise,
All right,
Linda.
so I'm going to move up closer. So when you're just turning side to side, or you're doing this, you're just turning your neck straight over. You see me just turning that. What I'm going to do is pull it in like a turtle, and then tuck it down.
Okay.
It's a completely different stretch that you
You're getting
get.
very different muscles. Now, are you relaxing your shoulders while you do that? Masking.
No.
Okay.
And then come back, pull make your turtle go in again, and
Go the
then
other
turn
way.
this way.
Yeah, there's a different set of stretches. There's some different muscles getting involved there, and I'm talking different because
Yeah,
it's
you're
affecting
weird.
my throat.
Anyway, that's just another exercise that really helps your neck, especially if you have a really long neck like I do, or you've got the starting of osteoporosis. That's one that's really good for you, to pull your neck in like a turtle and then go down. And what you're doing is just tucking your chin down here.
Let's work on our arms and backs a little bit for stretching. If you can get your hands behind you and interlock them, do that, or take them as far as you can. Then we're going to pick them up and hold them there. Trying to stand up straight, but picking those arms up as high as we can.
That's a great exercise.
That is a great exercise. Good stretching going on there. Great way for us to cool down. We kind of need that, don't we? Pull them up. After you've been doing it a while, you might be able to get them up a little higher. Hopefully people aren't kissing your hands and making you feel embarrassed.
I embarrassed you?
Let them go down now. I'm joking. So we're going to do our favorite here, where we reach over to touch as far as we can. Touch our fingers if we can. This is the side I can do that on. We're going to hold that there. Really didn't work our arms that much, but we're using this to stretch them out now. Get them more stretched. After you've been doing it for a while, see if you can get them to go a bit more. You can use your bands or your cords, whatever you have. A towel can work for this as well. Switch sides now. Reach as far as you can. Reach as far as you can. Using assistive devices if you need to. Get that stretch going on. Let's let it stretch a little bit. Let's get it really well stretched and see if it can go a little bit more. A little bit more for the last part. Very good, very good.
I'm just gonna stretch my leg because we did do it a little.
We're gonna do a little bit of trunk twisters, then we're gonna do our legs, okay? Put it over here and let's hold it, pushing it around as far as you can. Far as you can, holding it there. One arm one way, one arm the other way. Twist it on around, twist it on around. Twist a little bit more.
Double stretching.
A little bit more. What's that?
I'm double stretching.
You're double stretching? Oh wow, that's kind of an interesting idea.
It takes balance though,
Okay.
but it feels really good.
Push it a little bit more to the side now. Okay, so we're just doing the next one we're going to do. This is getting our legs out like that, planting that heel in the ground, pushing it down, then leaning forward. Leaning forward. This is a great one also for checking your balance.
Calf.
Yes. Get yourself out like this. And then even you can twist it around. This is kind of what Brenda was doing a little bit. We bring it around this way, which puts a little more stretch in that leg. Bring it back to center. Let's switch sides. Brenda's going to show off now.
I'm just gonna do the tree. I can't do it on that mat. Just the tiniest bit of cushion, so I can't.
No, you probably have to do it barefooted on solid surface. Okay, we're on the other side. We're holding our balance out there, planting that heel down, keeping it firm, stretching it further if you can. Twist it out as far as you can this way. Good twist in it, good twist in it. Twist it out the other way. Some of you may be doing the tree with Brenda, that's fine. If you're up to it, that's more of a balance kind of thing, but
I'm done.
she's done. We're going to finish our final cool down with my favorite. This really allows me to relax, just bending over and stretching down. This is 12 weeks to Heartiness. This has been our Friday weight bearing exercise. It's been fantastic. Come on back tomorrow to do your cardiovascular with us if you want. And we will have now finished after tomorrow, week 11. Isn't that fantastic? You've been at this for a long time. I'm sure you're seeing some differences. Let me hear about it.
I am definitely seeing some differences. I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised. Because when you eat right and when you exercise, you're supposed to see a difference. But sometimes I just am in disbelief that, wow, I am really seeing a difference. I'm sculptured more, my muscles are tighter, I feel better, and I feel a difference.
Bring yourself up slowly and we're at an end. And I like testimonials like that. Let me hear your testimonials.